Hello YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. I'm peeling off the price tag here so I can throw this bottle cap up there in my bottle cap bucket, which I'm going to be giving to the punter who wants to create some stuff with them. This is the beer that was picked up for me by the one and only Randwolf when he was at the Amnesia Rockfest in Montebello, Quebec. This is a Gros Mollet, which is a strong brown ale from Microbrasserie de Lac-Saint-Jean. It is 7.8% alcohol. Bang! He actually looks like a character in one of the Beards music videos. I can't remember the name of the video, but it started off with, "I got a girl. I got a real girlfriend. She wanted me to shave my beard, so I dumped her." Well, not exactly. There was other words too, but yeah, you get the gist. The gist. Lots of head on there. I didn't pour it the best, and I'm not very good at pouring into. Ooh, excuse me. I'm not very good at pouring into these can glasses to begin with, but I've noticed that these beers from Lac-Saint-Jean, they actually head up a lot more than most others, and they're usually fairly snap, crackle, poppy. Yeah, this one is too. You can see the big tunnels forming in the beer fading pretty quickly. Off-whitish head, deep. It's supposed to be a brown ale, but that is beautiful, like ruby red scent. Okay, basically I'm just smelling like molasses, nothing else. Brown ales, normally I'll pick up maybe some coffee, maybe some caramel, maybe some nuttiness, things like that. This one, all I'm picking up is molasses. Is that a bad thing? Not particularly. Just saying, it's all I'm picking up. Just saying's all, okay? Fuck you, I'm just saying's. Let's try the beer. Cheers. Still so much head. Okay. 7.8% alcohol. 7.8% alcohol. $7 a bottle. $6.89. I don't know what they would be at other stores because I mean Quebec has that private enterprise, so they can charge different prices. I mean, you might be able to find these for less. You might be able to find them for $3 or $4 or $5. But it was a $7 bottle. Would I pay $7 for this beer again? Never. But is it a bad beer? No. Is it a good beer? Again, no. Pluses on it. It's fairly clean. It's easy drinking. It doesn't taste like something that's 7% alcohol. 7.8, isn't it? 7.8, yeah, it does not taste like that at all. Other than the tiniest bit of warming in my stomach, I would think this is a 5% alcohol beer. So very super drinking. Now, negatives. It's very clean and not all that flavorful. I expected a lot more out of a brown ale. I mean, a brown ale is a fairly simple style, but I expected, I don't know, a caramel or coffee or roast, or I expected something like that. I expected something kind of English. I don't know why I expected something kind of English from a beer that's obviously French. I don't think I've really had many like Belgian French ale, Belgian brown ales or anything like that, other than like Oud Bruins, and this isn't that. I don't even think this would become that if you aged it for a very long time with some lacto or something in it. A nice sweetness up at the forefront, like most dark macro beers. Just a bland, average, just sweetness. mellows out to a little bit of bitterness, and then tiny touch of sour on the very end, which emanates right back into a tiny bit of bitterness, and then that little warmth in your stomach. It's fairly bland, it's fairly tasteless. If people hate brown ales, they could drink this. If they like fucking, I don't know, Heineken, they could drink this. They might not love it, but they could drink it. Yeah, I don't know what else to really say about this beer. It's an easy drinking beer that anyone could go up to and try. It's just a beer. It's just a beer. I can't be angry with it. I can't be excited about it. I can't be anything. It's a beer. The problem with it, the only problem with it, is it's a $7 beer. Out of 10 on the beer, for flavor, I'll give it a 6.75. Overall, I'd probably give it right at a 5.25, because I mean, when you figure if I was buying it from the same store, I would never go near it again. But it is a drinkable beer, and anyone that hasn't had it before should give it a shot. You might love it. I don't. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Over Friday, I'll be in Toad. See you soon. Bye bye.